What's up, super people? My name is Aaron Oster. I am a #1 best-selling author on Amazon, and the last few days have been just absolute insanity. So before we get started on today's video, if you could just destroy that like button and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. And with that said, let's get right into it. So first of all, I'm sure you've noticed I'm wearing a baseball cap, and that's because my hair just looks disgusting. I haven't had a chance to shower yet, and I just wanted to throw this video up before things started getting too hectic, and the day kind of got away from me. So as you all know, this Wednesday, the 27th, I released the first book in my new series, Age of Ancients. I was hyping this book up for a long time, doing everything and talking about it and talking about it, and I just wanted to, get on here, talk about the release, the insanity of the past few days, and the stuff that's still happening, and what I'm hoping to see over the weekend. So, on release day, initially, Age of Ancients looked to be doing pretty well. I pre-sold 84 copies, which is the best pre-order on a book one I've ever done. I beat out my Buryoku by 2 whole copies. And then on release day, not counting the pre-orders that came in then, I sold 32 copies of the book, which was on Wednesday. Now, as far as page reads went, on Wednesday, I didn't get that many. I got 15,505 page reads on Wednesday, which wasn't a lot, but for a book one, and, considering other book ones that have been released in the past, I figured that, this was around what I was expecting. Thursday, which was yesterday, the 11th, the 28th, I sold 11 copies, but my page reads were a bit higher at 35,422. And now we're looking at today. I have sold 1 copy today, and so far I've got 12,127 page reads. So, not the massive launch I was hoping for. My sales ranking, while initially went down into about the 1100s, I'm now sitting at around 2,000. I'm going to flip you around soon and show you the actual home page and everything, because a lot of reviews are coming in, which is really good. So I'm just going to talk about what happened, why I think it isn't doing so well, and why gosh, what's the word? I'm not even remembering the word, and the power to my headphones just went off. I don't know why. I'm just gonna keep recording. Sorry for the noise that's going on there in the background. I have no idea. My headphones just shut themselves off. So, gosh, where was I? So why I'm confident that things will do better over the weekend and sales will pick up. And things will start to look better because the reviews are coming in, which means the algorithm is noticing the reviews coming in, so they'll start pushing my book more. So, if you've noticed or not, over the last few days, there's been some pretty interesting stuff happening in the stock market, where a bunch of traders just, from Reddit's Wallstreet bets, just took the GameStop stop from where it was trading at I don't know, like $40 maybe, and they shot it all the way up. And if you were following along in the news, basically you saw that a whole bunch of platforms basically halted trading on these stocks yesterday. A whole bunch of people lost a lot of money. A lot of people are angry, and now they're still kind of piling in. I'm not I don't talk a lot about finance stuff on my channel because this is based mainly about the business of writing, but as someone who is in the stock market and who is invested in the stock market, I found this entire thing fascinating. I'm still following along with the news and seeing everything that's happening, and of course I bought in to AMC stock. I mean, honestly, by this point, Dogecoin has made me more money than the release of Age of Ancients, which is just mind-boggling in and of itself, because Dogecoin is just a meme. But, I mean, you gotta invest in the memes, and like I said, I have a YOLO account, which was my Robinhood account, and honestly, I'm very much considering shutting my Robinhood account down, even the YOLO one, and switching it over to some other platform because of all the insanity that happened yesterday. they got like over 100,000 one-star reviews, which Google then went ahead and removed. I mean, if you ever want to see like big tech getting in the, working together to kind of, whatever. Not gonna get very political here. So basically, there's been a lot of insanity revolving around GameStop. They shut down a bunch of other stuff. BlackBerry, Nokia. They even shut American Airlines down. I know they shut down a whole bunch of other stock too, and literally just stopped people from being able to trade. I had some GameStop stock too, because I mean, when everybody was YOLOing into it, I'm like, well, I have a YOLO account, I may as well, right? So while initially I ended up making some stuff, yesterday, after that massive drop, I ended up losing money. Like I said, it wasn't money. When you're investing in something this volatile, you should be prepared to lose it. And I was prepared to lose it. It still stings, though, when you see you're up like 60 or 70%, and then, all these big hedge funds and the people controlling Wall Street kind of screw you over by halting trading on everything. There's a bunch of class action lawsuits and everything going on now. If you're following the news at all, I'm sure you'll have seen it. Anyway, so the reason I think that my book just didn't do so well is because I launched right when all this insanity started. Now, as you all know, stock market isn't open Saturday. They aren't open Sunday. So I'm hoping that all the reviews that came in we'll start pulling more readers in. So I'm going to flip around right now, show you guys the screen, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about it. So here we go. Alright, so here we are on the Age of Ancients landing page. As you can see, we've got 21 ratings with a 4.9 star average, which is really, really good. I've got a #1 new release tag. It was a #1 bestseller tag, but then the person who was in this category saw that I overtook them, so they stuck their book on sale for 99 cents, and of course they smashed right through the top 100, like 42 in the Kindle store. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of aggravated me a little bit, but I mean, that's just the world we live in, right? So as of right now, yeah, we've got 21 global ratings, 4.9 star review. So first of all, I'd really like to thank everybody who went and reviewed the book, because I've never had this many reviews come pouring in. And yeah, I do realize that I set a lot of this up with the beta and ARC reads and everything. But, I mean, if you're writing a book and you're looking to get a bunch of reviews in, like, right around the release day, this is something that I would recommend you doing. Obviously, you want to get ARC reads in, you want to get betas, you want people to come in, read the book, and then go review it as soon as the book comes out. And, while, as you can see right over here, the sales rank is at, like, 2058. That's about, let's see, I was around 1112 at the highest. That was like on release day, but I already knew it was gonna, correct itself and drop back down. Now, again, what I am hoping to see over the weekend, even though I am a pessimist and I'm already giving up on this, and it's very hard for me specifically because of just the way I think, and I've already had, my last two series that I've tried to publish fail. So what I am very much hoping to see is that on release, over the weekend, mainly Saturday and Sunday, we start to see this book pick up, for the sales rank to, drop down into, well below 1,000. I'm hoping to get into like the 200s. I was pretty sure I had what it took to smash through the top 100. I guess whenever it comes to a first in a series, you gotta wait for it to pick up a little traction. And with all of these reviews already coming in, I mean, at this point with Super Mage, I don't even think I had a third of these reviews, so I think I'm really well off in the review department. When people start seeing the reviews, and when they stop focusing on the YOLO Redditors and Wall Street bets and stuff like that, and then return to the actual books, because remember, we'll be, no stock market over the weekends. Everything is going to be shut down. I mean, yeah, crypto is going to keep trading, but the news is kind of going to slow down over the weekend, and maybe it'll pick back up on Monday. If you're following the stock market at all right now, I'm sure you're already seeing that things aren't that crazy right now. The stock prices are starting to go down again. Things are calming down, and this is all thanks to all those platforms basically halting trading, screwing a bunch of people over, and breaking everyone's momentum. Because as if you were following the markets at all, you would already know that had they been allowed to trade yesterday like they were supposed to be, GameStop would have continued going up along with a whole bunch of other stocks. But with all of this news kind of taking a pause over the weekend, I'm really hoping to see this book pick up and start to do better. There aren't really a whole bunch of links down below because I'm just throwing this up straight from the YouTube app. I don't have a ton of time. I got a lot of things to do. Hold on, so here we go. With all that said, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'd really appreciate it if you destroyed that like button and subscribe too. I'm sorry if the sound quality is a little bit bad on this because my headphones just randomly shut themselves off in the middle and I couldn't really stop. So thank you guys so much for watching. You can check out Mibble Art. Just type in mibbleart.com if you're looking for a good cover artist or some other author resources. Just tell them Aaron Oster recommended you in the little recommendations thing when you're checking out, and they'll give you 15% off or add $15 of value to your cover. Sales are always a good thing. Grab Age of Ancients if you haven't yet. Thank you guys so much for watching. Keep being super. Have an awesome weekend. And we'll check in again on Sunday, hopefully. I'll see you guys next time.